Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Digimobs with me. And today, I've been off doing stuff. I've been a bit busy. Well, arguably kind of busy. Not really that busy, but I've been doing bits and pieces in the digital world. Not so much in the way of training, just other bits and pieces we've done. But before I go and do anything, let's remember what the saying, 'cause I keep forgetting about it. So, today... I haven't changed the text size, I'm not even sure. No, wait, that one's just in caps. But anyway, today, Harambe Yochiya, you've been added to the waitlist, sir. So, link will be in the description down below for the mod pack and in the VIP. So, you can get under it. But yeah, just quick reminder, same as always, for every 75 likes, we'll add a new person. So, leave a like if you enjoyed the show and if you want to have a chance to get on the server along with your in-game name down below. Now, with that out of the way. So I've been off, as you can see my X is pretty worn down. Yeah, I've got a lumber X that's pretty worn down. You can probably guess from that what I've been up to. Yeah, I've been chopping wood. I went and got tons of wood, because I wanted to build a new place over at the nice biome that's not this one, it's not got all the infected. Which, you know, I'm still going to keep this place, obviously, and still do stuff in here. It's just, then I've got my other home over the other place. This is like my Digi-hole home. Over there will be my other Digi-home, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so I can say goodbye to this terrible, terrible land filled with you. So many of you. Look! I think they've multiplied even more since something last time, which is very possible. It's been a little while. Also, I see an AFK Digimon over there. That's dangerous. Look, all those infected. They could kill it at any moment. They could squish out its life without any hassle. My god, man. Yeah, there's even more infected just floating around. Like, Jesus Christ. There's so many of them. So that's a problem. So because of that, yeah, we're moving to other storage. There we are. So started building a house. I say house is probably gonna end up looking like a big tree. That's more than likely where it'll end up. Because it's made out of wood. It's heading upwards. We'll see where it goes. It's not fully done yet. Obviously, if I gather a bunch of wood for it, at least it gives me a nice little place just to like store stuff and do stuff in it. Now, before I do anything else, though, there is a thing. I have got a Chibio egg. You also noticed that my other egg was gone. I actually forget what the egg was called. Was it a puny egg or something? I forget. But yeah. So the Blazing Arcanine that it's on right now, he went and offered a trade because he said he was more into the Gen 1 Digimon, which is, you know, it teaches their own. I like a bunch of different Digimon. But yeah, so he was up for trading this egg they got for the other egg, which is pretty cool of him, because I'm guessing the main reason they offered this one's because I mentioned how I like V1, how I've got the Digi egg and stuff like that, so, or the Digimetal, sorry, so that's probably swayed what he was going to offer me, because honestly, he's probably could have offered me just about any Digimon I don't have, and I would have took it. So, but now it's quite awesome that we got what would be Vmon out of it. So that's awesome. So, before we make him though, we're going to need a new V-Pet, because I don't want him to die. That's just a given. So, a V-Pet for a Vmon, a blue one maybe? No, we've got a blue one. We've got blue, red, and black. Could just go with a white one, actually. But alright, so I need 3 black Digizoids, 2 screen things, LED, all that stuff. Alright, we'll head back to the Digi home and we'll build that. Then we'll get this dude out and we'll start getting them growing. We're gonna get a V-Mon, guys. I'm freaking ecstatic because I can get freaking Flamedramon. Actually, I don't know if I should go for Flamedramon. Like, where's the? They've got the Digimetal Courage. Should I go for Flamedramon or should I try the other form? I feel like I should go for Flamedramon just because I've never had one. I feel like that's the route I want to go. I mean, I don't think he can Digivolve again after that, but whatever. I don't really mind, to be honest. Now, we need 2 of you. We need 1 of you. 1 of you. 1 of you. We need bone meal, which we should have some lying around. Well, if not bone meal, we've got bones. Oh yeah, fun fact. I never knew this, but apparently in this version, dogs will chase skeletons and kill them. I never knew. I went to a forest in Overworld and there was skeletons. I just saw the skeleton running and I was like, that's a sight you don't see every day. Then I looked around, there was a dog, a wolf with red eyes chasing it. I was like, oh my god, that's freaking awesome. I didn't know they chased them. That's cool. I really should hatch this little guy as well at some point. But no, I was holding off. The next I wanted to work on Leomon. But no, if I've got a chance to get a Vmon, I'm taking that chance. That's a brilliant chance. So hold on, let's now head back over to... I really should move a bunch more stuff over to the other storage, but whatever. But yeah, fun fact as well, by the way. So I went off looking for the crag biome. It turns out there's quite a few of them nearby. Like, a lot closer than the one, like, where I ended up to get one. Oh, you're so tiny. You're of an actual proper size. Oh my god. Nend it. Rub, rub, rub. There we go. So, right, you're going to sit. Sit. So, yep, you will now stay there, and now we will wait until you can hatch. So, that's awesome. So, oh, wait, hold on. Chips. Chips. We need to give them chips. Dragon chip. Yes. Hold on. G. You know what? Screw it. I'm moving stuff over here. Don't even care. Digihome. We are taking all the chips. Taking a bunch of the packets. The -1 chip can stay there. Taking a bunch of them. I actually don't need these. Technically, I would get all these while I'm over there, but whatever. It's fine. What else do we need? Sure, grab the diamonds. Grab the Digizoids. Grab the important stuff. That's the main thing. Just grab the important things. Like, I'll need for, like, crafting and stuff. And I can just nip back flower bits later. Actually, yeah, grab some cobblestone. Boop, boop. That's Digistone. Ugh. Digistone, bleh. Redstone, lapis, coal, lots of coal, some gold, glass, chrome digizoid. Grabbing the obsidian. There we go. Right, that should be most of the stuff that we need. At least the important things. Obviously, if you guys want to live around here as well, go nuts. Never exactly going to stop anyone from wanting to live around here. I was also told we can make chests using the Digiwood. Which probably, I feel like that is possible. Like, no? What? And treadmill. Make sticks. Didn't Blazing Arcanine. And in case you didn't know, you can craft chests with Digiwood logs. Oh, the logs. Don't break them down. I forget. Yeah, I remember now. That's how that works. I actually probably knew that already. Like, I probably did learn that somewhere, but okay. Yeah, I forgot Digiwood works kind of different. Because, yeah, usage, I can make all the basic stuff. And by that, I mean the 2 little items you make wood out of. But not tools. Boop. We'll put this not here. I'll put here. Well, that egg I traded you earlier, 3 spots, and the vending machine has the same egg. Well, yeah, vending machines have tons of eggs. I see them all the time. Probably could have gotten a V1 egg out of one of them, probably. No, you need like 5,000 bits for it. That's the kind of the downside. Well, it's not really a downside. It's a good thing in a sense, because you don't want to like... If it was too easy, what would be the point? What would honestly be the point if it was too easy? But no, yeah, you can get the stuff. You can get them at the vending machines. So that was obvious. You see the vending machines all the time. There's tons of good stuff inside them. Right, grab all of you. Save the rest in there. This in here. All right, boom. We've moved home. I'm getting a cool new addition to the team. Finally. Oh, I'll be so happy when I get a Flamedron at long last. Do I get one now? I need to get one. I've got the Digimetal sitting there. I need... My first V1 has to become a Flamedron. It has to be. Alright, Dragon Chips. So, boom. Your strength is gonna go up. Boom. Boom. You're done. Boop. And... End it? No, I need to wait. I need to wait like a full day. Alright, so you're gonna be a whale, but you're gonna be a monster when you come out V1. You're gonna be a freaking monster. You're gonna be a tiny midget monster. This will be beautiful, though. Right, we've got a cool V-Pet ready for you. Right, who's in what? Grillmon, you're in... Oh, that's Leomon. Back inside there. Alright, you're going to wait there. I'll come back for you. And we're going to do a bit of training then while the egg does this egg thing. But right, I will continue working on the house. If people want to live around here, that's fine. I'll be tearing this bit down eventually, and I'll probably move to doing signs inside this building as well at some point. But yeah, I'll probably just slowly but surely move most of my operations over to here, just because... It's not infected at my front door. It's just nicer. It's just so much nicer. Like, oh, no, don't do that. it's just so much easier working from here, because it means I've got the hills and here at the ready. I mean, okay, the crag biome's really far away, but I'm nowhere near a position to, like, face the crag biome anyway, because I went and had a look at their levels. Their levels are insane. Well, not insane, but, like, they're really high compared to me. There's not a chance I'd be able to beat them. We need to go look for some more infected. We need to try and just get more eggs in general. We'll try and catch them all. Sure. Sounds like a plan. What did that just drop? It drops something. I don't know what. Right. Put that there, that there. I'm trying to, like, organize my inventory so I see what drops where. Might as well keep an eye out for any infected. I mean, I came around here a while ago and there was tons of infected. Or wait, maybe that... Was it around here? I cannot remember. I don't know. I've been on the server quite a bit today. Between that and obviously going to record... Well, not really obvious, but like going to record other stuff as well. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, don't do this to me, please. If this drops an egg right now, then I pretty much at that point would have to try and get Vmon to merge with Stingmon, wouldn't I? I would have to at that point. Like, that would just be fate at that point. Don't do this to me, Wormmon. You're going to make my job so much harder if you do. Because I need to get both the Digimon up at that point. If it's Flame Dramon, I don't know what level you need to get Flame Dramon, but it's going to be freaking awesome regardless. But yeah, it probably won't be too bad. It probably won't be too high trying to train him up. Oh, just thinking of Digimon. I cannot freaking wait for the next episode of Digimon Try. I say that after every one of them finish. I'm always looking forward to the next one, because it left it with so many things to wonder and question, and like, I don't understand what's going on. There's so much getting built up, and it's probably going to end up with a massive battle of tons of Megalos. Might even see a brand new thing. Actually, I might end up seeing that cat Digimon. I forget its name now. The evil one. We'll see its Mega at some point, probably. Leomon, you're getting pretty weak in fighting a Wormmon, mate. How? How? This thing's got so little power compared to you. You're so much stronger. How are you struggling with this? It's level 11. You're level, like, 25. Your health should be so much higher. I don't understand Digimon logic. Or maybe the Wormmon is just getting stronger as it fights. Yeah, its offense has jumped to 44. Its defense is up to 48 since we started the fight. Look at this! Look at the speed they go up. That's insane. Also, see, for, yeah, a split second there, I thought it had dropped an egg. That would have been awesome. Would have made my life much harder, but whatever. Yeah, the 10 he starts with 26. Obviously, Leomon jumps in to go and do the bashing. And yeah, his stats start going up really quick. Now again, it could be also, I think maybe Infected got quicker. That's very possible. Also, I do wonder, I've got a vending machine right here. I know there's an egg inside it. I do wonder what eggs, though, it is. I mean, right now, I'm sitting with close to 5,000 bits I'm getting there. If I hadn't wasted 1,000 on that stupid chip thing, I would be like 300 away. Kind of sad that I did that, but oh well. Right, what we got in here? The Armadillomon's egg. Might be. And then we got that egg. I have no idea what those two eggs are. Actually, there's the thing. Like, when I get 5,000 bits, I'm probably as well buying an egg at that point, aren't I? It's what egg do I get? Which vending machine do I use for this purpose? Hello, Tentamon. Would you care to just get slaughtered? There you go. Leomon, take care of it. It's so much easier killing these things. The mountain. Oh, there's something, by the way. People were asking me about the mountain. Why didn't I bring out Garurumon and, like, have Leomon and Garurumon fight at the same time? Because then I'd have to watch two Digimon fighting, which could get kind of complicated. Like, I don't think there's any way they could fight each other. Like, I don't know. Just tag battling and stuff. I'm not that big of a... I'm not a very experienced trainer, okay? I am not sure about everything. So, like, yeah, I worry about the idea of bringing both my Digimon at the same time and having to watch both of them because I don't want either of them dead. So, yeah, it's more just a case of... It's not like Digimon World where I can control both very well. Actually, in Digimon World, I control both of them terribly, so that's a lie. No, but it's not like I control them both very well. I'm just worried that one of them ends up dead is more the problem, or something goes horribly wrong. I don't know what possibly could, like, as long as I watch both of them, actually, I could just heal them. But still, yeah, possibly using 2 against 2 infected would be a better idea. It makes sense, the logic is there. I'll probably have to try it at some point, but yeah, I worry about having 2 at the same time. I worry about at least leaving my Digimon in general. Ever since my Digimon started getting murdered by the infected. Then again, I don't worry about that around here. There's not that many infected. And even if they are, they'll not, like... As long as I stay in this half, all the bad ones are over there. As long as I stay in this half, I'm completely fine. And unlike the other one, there's not ocean everywhere. That was another bane of that other place. The ocean. When things get stuck in there and the fight's dragged on for half an hour because they're in the ocean. I hated it. I hated it so bad. Right, just have a look at you. Stats. Yeah, so defense, yeah, your defense is going up, but I definitely feel like the infected one was going up a lot quicker. So that's your thing, the infected just get stronger way quicker because they're infected. Because infected are just evil and jerks. I feel like that's how it works. I don't actually know, though. I always say that. I never know. I don't know. Like, everything I do is just kind of guessing. There's like, I've never really looked at Digimobs and like looked up how all the functions of it work and stuff. I just know the bits and pieces from trial and error, so it's one of those ones. I could be completely wrong half the time, but normally you guys correct me. If I've got something wrong, normally you people correct me. For instance, the thing with the Digivases, I wasn't sure if like Digivases having a different one would affect things. According to all you guys, it doesn't. I figured it would. Like, it's not that. At least the Digivolution does show it, which is good at least. But yeah, you would need a different Digivase to get a different thing. Like, for instance, to get Vmon to Digivolve, I'm probably going to have to make a new Digivase. I'd imagine. I don't know for sure, but I imagine. Hello, corrupt Botamon. You're not going to drop anything useful, probably, but whatever. Yeah, I imagine that. Oh, hello. I will take all of those. I need them. I need them for my new house. Imagine I'm getting a different thing. Yeah, okay. Is that egg... What would that egg be? Would that egg be for Hawkmon? Would Hawkmon be pink? I'm not even sure because Hawkmon's in training form. I forget what the little pink thing's called, but it's pink. So it makes me think it might be Hawkmon. I'm not sure. I don't, like the second generation of Digimon, I've never really been sure of. Okay, small interruption there. I have no idea what I was just talking about, so that helps. What was I mumbling? Oh my freaking god, what the hell? I know what it is, don't worry. Jesus, you're on steroids. Kill it, please. Remove this thing. Oh my god. This is what happens when you do experiments on Digimon. These are the results that you get. It's not good. Right. End date. Damn it. Getting there. Probably won't be able to hatch it this episode, but at least next episode, we should have a very beautiful Vmon with us, which will be freaking awesome. I cannot wait for that Vmon. It's gonna be so good. Well, actually, technically, it'll be not Vmon. Then it'll eventually become Demi Vmon. That'll be a thing. Alright, kill Mushroomon for the lols here. I have one of these as well. Not too worried about Leomon. He can pretty much take care of anything. Alright. I really need to work on this house as well. That'll be another thing. Although I should make it really high up so I can just slingshot out. That would be cool. Or I should make like a bit outside. I don't know. I'm thinking about the house more as I go. Up. Let's just jump up here. There we are. But yeah, no, this place is certainly much more preferable. For living. Just the short time I've been here, I definitely feel this is more preferable. Just because I haven't had to fight like 7 Digimon in water, because there's tons of little bits of water over in the other one. Like, of course there is water, but it's not nearly as bad. It's like, it's a hilly area. So it's not as bad for water, which is nice. Yeah, no, I think I was talking about Hawkmon and stuff before the little cut there. Yeah, I don't know much about the second generation. I forget I know their rookie forms, and I know some of their, like, champion forms, but I never watched it as much. Like, actually, no, to be fair, as a child, of course, at that point, like, I never had internet access, so everything I watched had to be on TV. And it was very common, depending on, like, the situation, IRL, and the fact that I didn't know when, like, I never knew what time programs came on, a lot of the time. I think Dragon Ball Z was the only one that I knew it came on at, like, I think it was, like, 5 o'clock or something. It might not be. It might be spelling that number out of nowhere. But, yeah, it came on, like, a set time every day. All the other programs, I just would look for them, like, beforehand and try and find them. So, like, Digimon was one of those ones that I watched, but it wasn't one that I, like, prioritized. No, that was Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z got prioritized, and a few other shows. Even Pokemon never got prioritized, so I missed a bunch of episodes. That was just the thing. So, when it came to Digimon Season 1, like, I watched all the very first bit, like, first seeing Devilmon? Devilmon? Oh my god, I forget his name. But yeah, I watched that thing. I watched Andy one bit, and I watched them leaving that island. Then it got to like all that stuff, and like it came to Entmon. Or is that his name? I don't know. The Elvis impersonating monkey. It got to that bit, and like I never saw the fight when it got Metal Greymon. I saw the episode after where it showed the flashback. It's like I missed a bunch of episodes of really epic moments. So even as a child, like it's quite cloudy trying to remember what's what in some cases and what some of the names of some of the other ones are. Because I just never watched a lot of their big bits, so like it never stuck with me as well. And then going back and watching it now is possible, but like, to be fair, I did go back and watch Digimon like years ago, once I had internet access, because I was just on a binging thing where I was just watching all the old shows and all the bits that I missed. Also, I hate some of these colored ones. So these colored ones, I think like they're infected and they're not. Like I think I saw a black Gabumon, and I thought it was infected. It wasn't. Which was sad. Yeah, Leomon, you want to kill this thing? Thank you very much. I need to work on you more. I need to keep training you up, because, yeah, we need to go and get courage at some point. Here, jump back in this one now. Alright, where are we at with you then? Alright, we're not. Well, that's the thing. I need to remember both these doors don't shut at the same time. Alright, you know what? Anyway, guys, it's a bit of a short episode, but I'm going to end it here, because for most of it, I'm just going to be, like, stalling until I get Vmon out, and I can start working on him, and I'm going to work on the house more and stuff. So, you know, I've got things to be doing, but not particularly things that I think's worth showing on camera, because I need to go and, like, gather supplies and figure stuff out in it. So, yeah, I'll end the episode here, and I'll pick up next time once I've gotten a bit more done, and obviously Vmon's out. And now my dog at the end of the episode has decided to grace me with his presence. Hello, dog. Anyway, though, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. And for every time 5 likes, I'll add a new person to the server, so leave your in-game name down below as well. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all next time for more Digimobs, where this little guy should be hatched out his egg, and we should be rocking and rolling at that point. So yeah, see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.